Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy OV. Today we're back with another video and new things. So what we got over here are LED side markers for the Mustang. Now these are the clear lens, so they're not smoked and they don't come in the amber or red color. Let me go ahead and open up this package to show you what they look like. So what I mean by clear lens is that these lights are going to come like this. So instead of being like dark tinted like the smoked or the amber and red color that we already have on the Mustang, I did a poll on my Instagram story and seems like a lot of people wanted me to go with the clear lens. So we went ahead and purchased them. We also ended up getting a free gift from Form, which is kind of like panel removal tools that would definitely help us during the installation. All right, so the reason why we're doing this at an evening late night is because I truly want to show you how they look once I'm done installing the side markers. I feel like if I was to do this in the morning or in the afternoon with the sunlight being around, I feel like you guys really wouldn't tell much of the difference. So before I do get started, I want to show you how they currently look right now. So when I mean by the red and the amber light clans, this is how they usually are right now, which is the stock side markers of the vehicle. As you can see, it is red in the back, and if we go in the front, we also have the amber in there. So instead of the amber and the red, they're going to go ahead and start looking clear. Although the lights are still going to be the same, it is still going to be a red LED light in the back and a amber LED light in the front. The only difference is just the color of the lens. So the way how we're going to be able to remove this is we have about 3 7mm bolts that we're going to have to remove, and then there's one clip down here that we're going to have to pry out. Thankfully, Form Lightning sent us with a free gift that is going to become very handy during the installation. I don't want to get my hands dirty, so I'm going to go ahead and use some nitro gloves just so I don't get grime and debris in my hands. Boom. We're going to go ahead and remove the 7mm bolts. Go ahead and put it in loosen mode. And I know there is one bolt around here that we need to get by. So see if I can try to find the bolt. It is a tight space just because the tires are really wide. Let's see if I can try to boom. We got the first one out. Let's go ahead and get rid of the second one, which is up here. Oh, tires is on the way. So it seems like this was not fitting in there. I ended up finding a ratchet and another 7mm socket that I actually managed to fit in. So we're able to access to this other 7mm bolt. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen it up real quick. Yep, it's coming loose. All right, so this is the second one. Boom. Now we're gonna use a panel tool and remove this clip out here. Boom. Let's see if I can use, probably this one will probably be the best option. All right, fender clip is removed. Now we're gonna pull the fender liner out so we can access the last 7mm bolt up here that is holding the bumper. Let's see. So it should be up here. Boom, it's up here. See if I can try to use this. All right. Took me a minute to figure it out. I just have to pull this rear bumper just a little bit so I can have some access. And now I'm just gonna have to pull a little bit. That way, just a little bit over here. Now, you see over here, The connection is right there. We're gonna have to unplug that, and then there is a tab that is gonna release the LED side marker, and then after that, the new one should be plug and play. Let's see. Press this in here and pull. Boom, there you go. We got it unplugged, and now there is a tab in here that I need to press so it can come off easily. I figured it out. We were supposed to squeeze these together and then it should pry out. As you can see, it has like the little teeth in here. So now that I did figure this out, we are good to go. First one is out, and like I said, this once it has the red, it goes in the back, and this is the right size. So we're gonna slide this in here and then clip it in. Boom. Wow, look at that. It looks really good with this color. So now we're gonna go ahead and plug this in. See if I can kind of see over here. Boom, it's clipped in. Now everything's good to go. Therefore, we should be able to start clipping this bumper back in here real quick. So let's go ahead and clip this in. Boom. Now that it's in there, let's go ahead and see this little bottom tab over here. No, it's not. Is this a going tab? Yeah. Boom. Okay, okay. I'm figuring this out as I go, guys. So bear with me. There you go. It's flushed in properly. So now we're gonna have to reinstall everything back together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it by hand so I can at least get the bolt in there, and then I'm gonna finish it with the drill. Let's see. Oh, maybe not without the socket. Let me see if I can still put it in it like that. So squeeze this in here. All right. I think I got the thread going on already. So let's see. Maybe it doesn't fall off yet. If it's in there right, I have to be very careful with this one because I do not want to over torque it and break the tab. So what I'm gonna do is pull this a little bit again, and then tighten this up. Oh, all right. I think that's tight enough for sure. Yup, it looks good to me. So now that part is in there. Now we have to put the rest back together. So let's grab the other 7mm and put it back here. Wow. These clear lens are looking so much better than the OEM factory. Look at that. Boom. Let's go ahead and tighten this up by hand. So wait, first let me use the socket and then I'll tighten it up. All right, it's in there. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and put this last one in here. So this one, since it's a little bit more in the grooves in here, and I have to try to find where the hole is at. Let's see, I can see it's over here. All right. Where are we in? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up now. See if I can try to. So it's up here. Boom. That's perfect. Now the last thing, we put this clip back together down here. Boom. And just like that, we are done with the rear. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the front. For the front one, we're gonna have to turn the wheel. That way we can have more space. And we're just gonna have to remove about 5 clips. After that, we should be able to pull the headliner, and then we should just disconnect it from the side and then pry it out, and we should be good to go. So let me just go ahead and turn this wheel around. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We should be able to have access to disconnect this LED side marker, and then we should be able to pry it out. I got some tape just to protect the paint. So let's see how this goes. Boom. Got the first one out. All right, here's one. See if I can get this other one. I think with the pick is better. Let's see. All right, and then once we pry it out, that's what we can do. Let's start using this right here. Oh, and from there, pry this out right here too. Oh, these things actually come in handy, yo. Let's see. All right, for sure. And then the last one. Let's see. My bad, I didn't realize it was you, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you. That's my neighbor, man. All right. So as you can see over here, we can already see the connection. So we're gonna go ahead and unplug it. Let's see. Boom. Now let's go ahead and put some protection in this paint real quick so I can pry it out. If I'm not mistaken, the front one should be able to come up from the outside. Let's see. All right. Boom. All right. Now let's see if this one comes off easily. If I'm not mistaken, it should be coming up from the front over here. Oh, seems like I had it right. I can feel it trying to come off. Boom. All right. I feel like I was a little too rough, but that's why we have tape. This is how it looks. Not bad, not bad. So, like we said before, this one is for the rear. So this one's a red. This one is an amber. So I'm assuming that it's this one right here. I just like how they make it so easy to install these things. So once again, we're gonna go ahead and slide this down into this groove area, and then it should just clip in just like that. Super easy. And then we should be able to connect back the connection over here. Boom. I heard it click, so that means that we're good. Now we put everything back together. Let's see. Put this one in here. This one in here. This one in here. And now the last one. Last but not least. Boom. Just like that. Now we are done with the passenger side. We're gonna go ahead and do the driver's side. Let's see. Boom. Just like that. Just for the reference, this is the OEM side markers. As you can see on the driver's side, it is the amber and the red on the rear. Let me go ahead and show you how they look. As you can see, it is just like a small light bulb. Looks very boring. Seems like it doesn't have character in the vehicle. And if we walk on the other side, you can see the new ones installed. Boom. LEDs. It fills all the way up. It's not just one little side bulb. Wow. Such a big difference. You guys seen the process on how to install the LED side markers. I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera. Once I have everything done, I'm gonna pick up the camera and show you guys all the way around the after, just to see how it looks. Personally, I'm already liking the new looks. Let me know what you guys think on the comments down below. If you like the new clear lens or if you'd rather me keep the OEM. Personally, the new ones are so much better. All right, I just got done replacing this LED side markers. As you can see, it is completely done. It looks exactly the same as on the other side of the passenger. We got the front and the rear done. To be honest, I feel like the clear is very good. I think, in my opinion, it's the best option between the amber and red and the smoke lenses. Now, moment of the truth. Let me go ahead and show you how they look. Woo! Wow, look at that. Much better than the OEM factory side markers. You know, we have a full LED from the bottom to the top instead of a little small light bulb on the bottom. Comment down below, what would you do on your Mustang? Would you get the amber and the red, or would you get the smoke, or would you also go with the same option as me with the clear lenses? Anyways, this is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video of this installation, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're brand new, welcome to my channel. My name is OV, and I hope you subscribe for more content later down the road. Peace.